Hey, good morning YouTube. Happy Monday. It's Michelle and I want to share with you journal number 8. I am attempting to do the Junk Journal Junkies 5 for 5 Summer Challenge. And I'm 2 weeks behind, but hey, you know, I'm really having a great time working on these journals. And so today I have to share for you a mini. And when I say mini, I want to show you, I pulled out my ATG box. This is the box that I altered. This one's actually filled, but here is my little mini. So these boxes are about 3.5 by 3.5, and so just a small little journal. Just wanted to do something different and fun and challenging, and so I've got my ingredients. Someone told me that they really liked that, so I want to show you what I used to make the inside of this journal. So I have a new journaling stamp. This is from, it says a journaling block, and this is a Stampabilities. I think this is the Hobby Lobby or Michael's brand. I can't remember, but everything was 50% off, so it made it worth it. So just that, as well as Paula Lemon does a great tutorial about using this corrugated board. You Mod Podge it. I put about 2 or 3 layers of Mod Podge on the cardboard, and then I went on ahead and I've used it for lines, and I love the way that it looks in journals. I've got 2 stamps that I used. Both of these are Stampin' Up! Stamps, 2003, so I've had them forever, and I'm not sure, but I know definitely vintage was in the name. So 2 floral sprays here that I've used to accent the pages. I've got my Hobby Lobby lace, as well as this also got from Hobby Lobby. This is the rosettes with the tulle behind them. I like this because the tulle gives an extra layer for dimension. So those, and then 2 Ranger inks, the Distress Ink Vintage Photo, as well as Walnut Stain. And these are kind of my go-tos for inking up pages and distressing pages. And then the Theodosia Sq Paper Pack. I'm trying to use up the papers that I coffee dyed last week. And so let's look at the journal real quick. Again, it's a mini, 3.5 by 3.5. Excuse me, 3.5 by 3.5. The outside is plain. I use a Theodosia square. I cut off the tabs on the box, and I just wrapped it with some of the paper from the paper stack. I've got, here's where I've put those roses. The lace goes around the spine. This isn't even pamphlet stitch. This is 2 holes, and I used organza ribbon to tie in the signature. It's 1 signature with 24 pages. And then the back, it's pretty plain. And then what I've done here for the closure, and it does go all the way around. This is one of those elastic headbands that's small, probably like a ponytail holder. And so it will go around and close the book. Ta-da. But right for now, for show, it's right here. I've got 2 eyelets. I used my daisy eyelets for the holes. I've got 1 on the flaps, and you'll see when I covered the paper, I actually was on the box. It has this angling here, so I actually, when I put the paper in, folded it so those angles would be there. So one's the top and one's the bottom of the box. And so when you go on the inside, the first page here, I've just taken some of the pattern paper, and I used a Prima stamp that says this book belongs to, and there's some lines there, and just stamp that over one of the images of the paper line and put that on the inside cover. And then let's just flip through. So all the papers have been coffee dyed. The graphics are so pretty. A lot of them I did not embellish, strictly for journaling. A small little notebook. So here are those lines. This is what the corrugated paper, the way the lines are. I really like that because I just like the way that they look. And there's that stamping. I've got a pocket here, and inside of this pocket I've got a card. This is a local artist, Harlow from Colorado, and I buy her little cards just because they're great. They're in vellum, little vellum envelopes. But I buy these at Moon Dance Botanicals. It's a store with potpourri and homemade soaps and potions, and so I got that there. Again, more journaling. This page flips out. There's another journaling spot there. Here we have a top tuck, a little thing, and that says loved. There. Side tuck. This is from Cameo Shop, a library page that I did half size, so I sized it down to the smaller size. Here's a tag, and there's a couple of journaling lines on the back. Page here, got a flip, more journaling lines. Here we have one of my sewn side pockets, and I've got another Cameo Shop here, as well as this is Cameo Shop, and both have been not coffee dyed, just printed there. And there's the back of that. It's a page. You can see the center of the signature. Again, just 2 holes, organza ribbon for the closure. Lots of journaling spaces, another little brown notebook. And then here's the other side of that tag, and here's a paperclip embellishment. This was made with tattered floral and some eyelash trim. These are the 2 smaller petals in that tattered floral. There's 4 petal sizes, and this is the smaller 2. And then this is a dandelion die cut. So I've got that for a little bit of background on my flower. Back side of the paper clip. There's another tuck spot here. Again, Cameo Shop. It's a journaling page or ledger page. Tuck spot, another Cameo Shop. Flip out, the other side of that flip out. And this. And this. And then this back is a back tuck spot here, and this lifts up. So this page lifts up. And there's a tuck here, a little doily that's have a little journaling in it. And then on the back, I put, this is one of those vellum bags with a crown, so that we can remember we are all princesses. And we know how you can never get the tags in. There we go. So that does fit there. Alrighty, so that was it. Quick share, just fun. I just needed to do something, a little bit of a challenge. I had all of the papers, my 12 by 12 pages, I cut them down to 8 by 12, and so then these were made off of that side strip on my coffee dyed papers. So I didn't want to waste the paper, so this is what I made with it. So I hope everybody's having a great Monday. Again, I'm trying to do 10 by Tuesday evening. We leave Wednesday to head off to college, and so would at least love to have 10 before I come back next weekend. Hope everybody has a great week and happy crafty. Have a happy crafty week. Does that make sense? Yes. Bye. Take care.